my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a part 1 of a part 2, how to incorporate aloe vera in your day-to-day life. For this video today I'm going to be doing 5 ways, and then in a video to come later I'm going to be doing another 5 ways. So if you want to see how I use aloe vera in my day-to-day life, keep on watching this video. So to make this aloe vera facial mask, you're going to need some aloe vera. You're going to need a lemon and a blender. And you're going to need some kind of facial oil. I have vitamin E oil and I have vitamin C oil. So the first thing you're going to do is wash your aloe, and then you're going to cut them in small pieces and try to take the green skin off. You want to try to get it off as close as possible because you don't want any of that green part. You're just trying to get the gel part of the aloe. So you take your knife and you try to cut it as close as possible to the gel so you can get more of the gel. Some people use like a spoon to spoon it out, but I prefer to go ahead and just use the knife and peel the skin off. Maybe this is not the right way because I think I waste a lot of the gel by doing this, but just try to do it where you can get less of the gel on the skin. So aloe vera contains antioxidants, enzymes, vitamin A and C, and it is highly anti-inflammatory. It can help to treat acne and dry skin. And lemon juice, it works as a natural skin brightener, and it also helps to fade dark spots. So imagine both of these mixed together as a facial mask, being all natural ingredients. When you put this on your face without all the chemicals, it really does wonders for your skin. So right here now I'm cutting my aloe in small pieces. You don't really have to do this, but I cut it in small pieces and then put it in the blender cup because I find that when I have them in smaller pieces it blends, like I have less chunks after I blend it up. So I cut it in small pieces to prevent from having all of that extra piece after it is blended. You're gonna need a bowl, something to strain your aloe in, and you're gonna need something to strain it through. I prefer to use a cheesecloth because it strains like everything out. You don't have any thing going through it in little pieces. So I prefer to use this as opposed to using a strainer, because it really eliminate all the pieces, the extra pieces that are left behind from blending. And you want to make sure that you have really clean hands when you're doing this, because you're going to be putting this on your face and you don't want to have dirty hands while you're doing this mask to put it on your face. So you're going to need a measuring cup, because you want to measure out your aloe, because you need to have equal ratio. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but you need to have equal ratio aloe to lemon juice. So here I think I have a half a cup, so I'm going to use a half teaspoon lemon juice to this half cup aloe. If it was 1 full cup, I would have gone ahead and used 1 teaspoon, but a half teaspoon to a half cup. If you don't have a teaspoon, I think you can probably go ahead and just eyeball it. I'm not really good at that, so I make sure to have these spoons available so I can know exactly how much I'm adding to whatever mixture I'm making. So after you had your lemon juice, you want to go ahead and give it a good stir. You can use some vitamin E oil, but if you have oily skin, you don't want to use vitamin E oil because it could clog your pores. So if you have vitamin C oil, you could put a few drops of that in there. So I have oily skin, so I'm not going to be using vitamin E oil. I'm going to be adding a few drops of this vitamin C oil. How I apply this to my face, I use these DIY facial paper masks. These masks are like paper cut out in the form of a face. They're product free. I get these on Amazon.com. I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can check those out. They are like, they come in little packages, compressed. So I just take it and I soak it like for a minute or a minute and a half in the mixture that I just made, and then I take it and apply it to my face. So after the time has elapsed of you soaking this paper mask into your aloe vera mask, you want to take it out and apply it to your face. You want to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes, and after that time has passed, you want to rinse your face with some warm water, pat your face dry, and then apply your moisturizers. You can put this on your face for 3 times per week, and it helps with clearing breakouts. It helps with evening out your skin tone, and it also helps with preventing any acne from forming. I've seen some great results from using this mask, so that's the reason why I continue to use it. And if you have any leftover, you put that in an airtight container and store it in your refrigerator. I store mine for like a week at a time, and then I throw it out and make fresh batch. For this drink, we're gonna need a aloe. You can use a small one. You're gonna need some raw honey. This is optional. Ginger. You can use fresh ginger if you have that available. And some lemon juice and a blender. So you're gonna add, this recipe calls for 2 cups of water. So I used the whole entire bottle, and then a half lemon. So when it comes to adding the ginger, I really like the ginger taste, so I like to put a lot of ginger in it because it takes away a lot of the bitter taste from the aloe vera. So with this powdered ginger, I had 2 tablespoons. If I was using fresh ginger, I would put a big chunk in there because I really like the taste of the ginger as opposed to the taste of the aloe. The honey is really optional. You do not have to put the honey in there. If you can tolerate this drink without the honey, it's best to drink it without. But if you can't, you can go ahead and add some honey for taste and for flavor. Before I drink this, I have to be really honest. This drink, it's not the best tasting drink, but it's good for you and it's good for your health. So I usually just put a straw and I try to drink it as quickly as possible. So if you try it, you might want to put a straw. It's not bad tasting, and it's also not good, but it tastes way better than apple cider vinegar. I'll drink this every day as opposed to drinking apple cider vinegar. It have like a little bitter taste from the aloe, but it's not too strong, so it's good. Cheers. So the third way you can incorporate aloe vera in your day-to-day life is by making your own makeup remover. So for this recipe, you're gonna need raw honey. This is aloe vera that I already blended up, aloe vera gel I already blended. And you need an oil. You can use an oil of your choice, and I'm using coconut oil today because coconut oil is really good for the skin. So coconut oil, yeah. So aloe vera is really gentle on the skin and it's very moisturizing, and when you make your own makeup remover, it's good because it removes a lot of the impurities off your skin, and it gives you a lot of confidence knowing that the stuff that you're putting on your face, you can pronounce the ingredients and that it's not damaging to the skin. So you're going to need equal amount aloe gel, equal amount of honey, and 2 tablespoons of the coconut oil. So right here, I'm incorporating all my ingredients together. It doesn't matter in which order you had them. Right here, I just added my honey to the bowl with the coconut oil. The goal is to really get these ingredients blended together because the honey is really thick and sometimes it's hard for the honey to blend in. so you might want to give it a good few stars, or you can put it in a bottle and shake it until all the ingredients are blended together. As you can see, my coconut oil is in a solid state, so before I use this, I have to put it down so it can liquefy. And when you're gonna use this makeup remover, you want to take it and use your fingers to massage it into your skin for like a minute or so, and then you use the regular cotton pads to wipe it off, rinse your face with some cool water, and then follow up with your regular facial routine. So for the makeup remover, I store it in like little small containers like this, or if you have one of those little pump bottles or any little bottles that you have, you can store it in that. And I take it and I massage it into my face. Then I take some cotton pads and I wipe the makeup off. The fourth way to incorporate aloe vera in your day-to-day life is by making your own natural aloe vera shaving cream. So for the ingredients, you're going to need a 1/3 cup aloe vera gel, a 1/4 cup of Castile soap. This is pure Castile soap. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of warm distilled water, 1 teaspoon vitamin E oil, 1 tablespoon of pure sweet almond oil, and you're also going to need some measuring spoons and a pump or a foam bottle. This bottle is a soap bottle that I bought in the store, and I just dump the soap in another bottle so I could have the bottle for this tutorial. So the ingredients, you don't have to mix them in any particular order, or you can mix them in a bowl or any other container that you have, but I find it easier to just mix everything into the bottle and then just give everything a good shake, and I'm ready to go. This shaving cream is really good. It's natural and it's really moisturizing on the skin. I use it all over my body whenever I need to shave, but you have to really give it a good shake when you're going to use it, because it does separate when you put it down. You can store this in your refrigerator for up to 6 months and it still is good and fresh. Make sure the container is airtight and it's not getting any hair in the refrigerator when you're storing it. So yeah, this is a natural aloe shaving cream minus all the chemicals that's not good for your skin and all the unknowns that we don't know how to pronounce. So go ahead and try this. Try to make this shaving cream and tell me in the comment section, how does it work? cream, you really want to shake it until the liquid is sitting in the bottom, because once you put the bottle down, it's going to settle in the bottom, it's going to separate. So before you use it, you want to give it a really good shake so it becomes foam, so the liquid is no longer sitting in the bottom of the bottle, but the whole thing is now a foam. This bottle. My foam bottle is no good. Don't be like me and buy one from the Dollar Tree, because this bottle, no good. As you can see, bottle sucks. Just take it all over your skin and moisturizing on the skin, and it lets the razor blade glide so easily. It's disgusting. So the fifth way that you can incorporate aloe vera in your day-to-day life is by making your own aloe vera body scrub. Exfoliation is a must if you want smooth glowing skin, and aloe contains salicylic acid that helps remove dead skin, so you can go ahead and make your own chemical-free natural aloe vera body scrub. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of aloe, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. If you don't want to use sugar, you can use pink salt. If you need extra moisture, you can go ahead and add a 1/4 cup of oatmeal to that, and you're gonna need some oil. You can choose any oil that you want to choose that's good for your skin. So I'm gonna be using almond sweet oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my sugar, my oatmeal, aloe vera, then 1 tablespoon of this oil, or you can put more. Then you just give that a good stir, and then you get in the shower and you use this to exfoliate your skin, natural skin exfoliation. You massage it into your skin for like 2-3 minutes before you rinse it off, and then you're gonna have smooth glowing skin with all natural ingredients. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you learned something today, and if you try any of these methods, please leave a comment in the description box below and tell me how it worked for you. Or if you have any questions about anything that I did today, you can also leave those questions below and I'll sure to answer them. If you made it to the end of this video, then you really rock with me, and I really appreciate you for that. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up on this video, guys, and let's all be creative friends together.